killing it, know what time it is, know about all the who's who. Business first, that's usual. Politics, we talk that. Try to see where your thoughts at. Tune in, don't you turn off that. Deep cover, that mean we in the field. TV, radio, yeah, homie, it's super real. I can tell you don't know the drill. Tell me what are you doing? 10-10.
If y'all just tuned, this is DEEPCOVERTV ENT. I have two special guests joining me today. We're going to get it started right now with one and only. I don't know if y'all saw already. Bad News Baltimore series part 1 already came out. Been killing the YouTube. You know what I mean? I got the directors, the owners, the guys who put it all together right here in front of us.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling? Y'all good? I mean, introduce yourself. Everybody know who y'all is.
Baltimore Bird, man, director. I'm Taz right here.
And I'm Taz, you know what I mean, taking over as assistant director, you know what I mean, helping Bird pick up on that whole Bad News Baltimore.
Putting on for the city, man.
Okay, all right. Hey, I can dig it. Now, outside of being the creator of Bad News Baltimore, who are y'all as a person, though?
Me, I'm just a cool dude, man. I don't really go out too much, you know what I'm saying? I be in the house working.
You in the cut?
I'm in the cut, man.
Okay, what about you, Taz?
Man, you know, I do a couple different things. I just stay working. Every time we meet up, we always working. Whether we working together or working on the same set, we always run into each other, but just stay working, you know what I mean? I'm very humble. A lot of people know that, you know what I mean? Because I've done a lot of things, but I just try to stay humble as far as, you know.
I mean, sometimes you can't be humble. You got stuff on that net. Say, all right, that's a whole nother story right there. Kendra Moore said, be humble. So look, all right, so let's get into this question right here. So everybody has a story to tell. So what's y'all story? Like, what's y'all story about who y'all, how y'all get y'all start and stuff like that?
Man, basically, I really didn't know nothing about nothing. I came across a camera, quit my job, and really just chased it, man. Really
hold on. Let's bring this back.
Yeah.
You came across a camera.
Yeah.
And instantly just quit your job. Like, I'm just going to jump with this camera and keep it moving.
Actually, I got caught up in the streets. I got locked up.
Okay.
Police brutality. They beat me up. Got caught in a raid. Chipped my tooth on the ground. All this crazy shit. So when I came home.
Oh, we can't cuss on.
Oh.
That's all good.
I remember.
You remember
last time.
We smacked the mic.
My bad. But yeah, so I got caught up in the raid. When I came home, I was just trying to find some positive stuff to do.
I saw the tattoos and stuff. I figured you probably got locked up 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Sorry.
But I'm out the way now.
Okay.
I ain't out there no more.
You changed your life for a more positive image. That's what's up.
We're definitely trying to create a platform for Baltimore.
So. You doing it?
Yeah, definitely.
What about you, Taz?
Man, kind of a little bit of the same story. You know, I come from in and out the streets a lot coming up, and then I ended up getting locked up. Before I got locked up, I used to always write and stuff like that, but I never took it serious. When I got locked up, I read a few books, and I wrote my first film.
Okay.
You know, when I was locked up, when I came home, got a job after my first 6-8 months working, stacked up, bought a camera first, then a laptop, and just went from there, for real, you know, and just been grinding ever since.
No, both of you guys got like the similar story, for real, but be caught up in the streets and then went the positive route. Now, why do you think so many people from our city get into that street life first before they start making that positive route?
It's what they raised around. You know what I'm saying? What they see every day.
Yeah, poem. I feel like I always use the word poem, and that's what I learned that a couple years back, you know, when I was younger, but a product of our environment, our environment, basically. Product of my environment. That's why I say poem, you know, more so. Just the scenarios you've been put in and being brought up, you know, the scenario that your family is already in when you're being brought into this world. You know, just like we always say, nobody's ever asked to be brought into this world under bad circumstances, but, you know, just any type of living circumstances.
All right. Now, y'all got something hot right now. That Bad News Baltimore series is crazy.
Almost 2 million
now,
views
what
on
was
YouTube,
like how did it get started? What was the start process behind it?
I was just running with the camera, just hanging in the hood, catching stuff.
Okay.
Like, man, Bad News Baltimore, just catch all the news that's going on. So it's basically based off real events. You know what I'm saying? I pull stuff out the news, try to reenact it.
Okay.
Got it like that, and it just fell into place, man.
How did you get Taz on board, though? How'd that come together?
Taz working?
Yeah, I ended up, you know, I'm always ripping and running. I ended up linking with him, I believe, off of Smooth and Ant, and just, you know, we always working. Me and Bird linked up. I had been bothering him, you know, he had kept on telling me, like, yo, I'm gonna bring you on. And until like the third episode, you feel me? You feel me? Like, it was
a process.
It took him to do his own thing first, you know. He wanted to find his own thing, and I respect that, you know what I mean? So, and then he brought me on around third episode, I believe, fourth episode, went ahead and finished it out, you know, and we coming back like 100 times stronger. You know what I mean? Just like he said when he first did it. Just like me, when we grabbed the camera, we hopped out there, we jumped out there and kept going. You know, so now that we know the whole structure and we got a team, like we got the whole, we in post production for it right now. You know, more so for everything, and we just mapping out everything.
Yeah. So let me get this right. Make sure I heard this clear. You guys said 1 million views?
2 million.
2 million. Oh, my fault. I had to clear that up. 2 million views. That's. So what's the purpose behind the search? Like, what do you want to gain from it?
Just basically make a platform for Baltimore rappers, actors, comedians, a little bit of everybody. Just trying to get them all on one platform. We all do it as a team. Get it out there. And everybody shine.
So is it hard to get everybody from like different hoods, different areas together, to work together? You know, some people got egos and stuff.
People beefing and
right.
Like where we shot it in the deep in the hood, where you can't really go at the cameras. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's really hard to get it.
You gotta get some people, like you said though. We got a bunch of good people with a lot of talent just in the DMV area. Like we're not even gonna signify because we use different people in Bad News Baltimore. We don't just have like people just from Baltimore. You know?
Okay.
So a lot of the main characters, yes, are from Baltimore, but you know we use a lot of people. DC, the counties, you know, Virginia. We got a couple actors that's gonna be coming out.
DMV.
So the whole DMV more so, and just the platform more so. Like I was telling you, anything that anybody's doing, we're trying to enhance that and still keep it in the same format as entertainment, because it's all entertainment at the same time.
Hey, y'all can dig it, man. Look, y'all keep on rocking now. We're gonna take a quick break real fast. We'll be right back. Stole some more Sagi and BD. This is Deep Cover ENT. We'll be right back.
Deep Cover.
Yo, that's Drake's God's plans right there. Look, I don't know if y'all know, but everything I do is God's plans.
Yeah.
I can dig that song.
Amen. Give us another one of them.
One more. Hey, yo, that song right there definitely a vibe though, for sure. I think my favorite part is when he told the chick, he say, she said, "Do she love me?" I told her, "Only party, I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry." Hey, that's the truth though. That's a whole nother story too. So if you just tuned in, I have Bad News Baltimore in the building with me right now, rocking out.
Baltimore Bird. Hey.
Tess, you want to say yourself too?
Oh yeah. My bad.
I
was shouting you out. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to show love to Deep Cover, but you know what it is. It's Taz and Bird in the building. You know what it is, y'all.
I thought you was me going down your Insta story trying to see who you trying to creep in the DM. It goes down in that DM. I mean, your guy said it best. So I thought you was trying to shoot your jumper. I mean, sometimes I take the little ball. I take the little ball emoji and roll my ball in the DM.
Oh, that's how you do it. That's how you started off.
Ask she trying to play 1-on-1. Yeah, so
put the eyes.
Go hit him with the love and basketball.
All right, so we just got to talk about season 1 of Bad News Baltimore. So what can we look forward to for season 2 though?
Season 2, we should be doing auditions the next couple weeks.
Okay.
By the end of February, start shooting by March.
All right.
We had a few auditions, and as far as expecting, we don't want to say too much. You know, it's a lot of
we can't get the inside scoop.
Action thriller. I don't know, Bird. You want to tell him anything? Something slight? I know it's definitely a new character coming on board.
Yeah.
He's like a real big addition. Plays a big part. You know, a lot of people not gonna know he a mysterious character. Got a lot of stuff. I could just say it's action packed. You know what I'm saying? We got some love in there. You know what I'm saying? We had the love for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? We got the action. We got the suspense. You know, a little bit of thriller in there. You know, scary moments. You know, can't be too scary. We talking about real life.
A little bit of everything.
Life, you know what I mean?
A little bit of everything in there, man.
Oh, we got a call. Let's see what this call there.
We got some callers. Hey, what's it?
Hello, caller, you on there?
Yeah, what it is.
What's going on, brother? Hey, thanks for calling. I got one rule. Please respect my mic. No N-word, and please do not cuss.
All right, no problem.
I think I know.
What you want to call and say, my brother?
Yeah, man, I'm just calling up here to, to give a big shout out to Bird, man. You know what I mean?
Hey.
He's doing a lot of big things, you feel me? I'm OTR Belnord, you feel me?
Yeah, I know Belnord.
I mean, he's doing a lot of big things. A lot of people out there with power, they ain't doing that, you feel me? And he opening a lot of ways, you feel me? Because we got that wave right now, you feel me? And I just want to give my fist to him, man. You did.
Appreciate it, man. Really trying to put on for the city, man. A lot of people leaving, don't come back, don't reach back.
Yeah, man.
Right way, man.
Yeah, you the one, man. Keep doing what you doing, man. Bad news, Baltimore, turning to good news. You hear me?
Hey, bad news, Baltimore doing good things.
It's just a metaphor, baby. That's all.
Definitely appreciate you calling in, brother.
Appreciate that call.
All right, have a nice one, man.
I'm gonna swing through around the way, man.
All right, man. Holla at you.
Yeah, be safe, bro.
If anybody else has wanted how to call, you can call us in at 410-481-1010. Again, the number is 410-481-1010. All right? So call in. Give us a call, man. Let us know what you got going on. Any questions you want to ask them while they on air. Now, so for us people who want to try, like how y'all gonna post it on y'all social medias, or would it be an ad in the Baltimore Sun, or like what's going on? How can I try it?
We might do the Baltimore Sun too.
Okay.
We really trying to. We gonna have an audition at Applebee's. We had a meet and greet a couple months ago at Applebe's.
Okay.
So we gonna do it again.
I think we're gonna have like 2 more auditions. We had auditions. We got a bunch of characters.
Okay.
But like we said, and when we tell y'all we having auditions, that's for everybody. Kids, adults, grandmothers. Like we got roles for everybody. Like you know what I mean? White, black, whatever. It's not no verification.
Right.
It's just more so we just trying to set a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? A platform, and we need everybody on the same page. You know?
Is there an age limit though?
Nah, because we got babies. Like we got a female that.
Okay. We got other projects too, though.
Yeah,
it's not just it.
Nah, we talent. We always working. We got short films.
Okay.
We got short films. We working
right now.
You know, so we always need like talent. So just reach out. We always respond back. We very humble people. You know what I mean? We always respond back. We'll give you a chance to meet with us. We'll definitely pull people in. You know what I mean? So I mean,
behind the scenes.
If you want to help out,
yeah, you know what I mean?
We really trying to put on for the city, man.
That's how you get back, man.
Yeah,
that's how you do it right there.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Looks by Lloyd.
You know what I mean? Looks by Lloyd. We gonna try to get
man.
him. You know
this guy, you want this guy involved?
Yeah, I be trying. You know,
that's my guy though, man. Looks by.
We got a couple youth centers involved too.
Okay.
The outreach program on Carey Street, right there.
So what you doing with them though? You got the kids just
going there, helping with them, teaching them how to do stuff. They trying to learn how to get in the camera production field. So
like a whole production class, basically.
Yeah.
Hands
But I
on.
just be stopping through too, play the game with them, just rap to them. It's like an open door policy. Like if they want to get out the streets and they ain't got nothing to eat in the house, they come around there to get something to eat, some oranges, whatever they got to eat in there.
Oh, that's dope. I ain't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I come through.
See, I come through, play a little bit of 2K.
Even Barkley.
I don't care how old he is. I whoops in 2K. You know what I mean?
You gonna beat on the kids?
Hey.
I don't know. They kind
of major killer. Somebody got to teach him a lesson. Well, we got 2 more calls. Let's see what these calls what. Hello, call you on there?
Yeah, I just called to give a shout out to my man Bird. This Slick DJ.
Hey, Slickster.
Hey, what's going on, Slick? I got one rule. Please respect my mic. No cussing, and please do not drop the N-word.
No problem.
All right, what you want to tell Slick? Or what you want to tell Bird, man?
Man, Bird put on, man, for the city, man. He the only one that really got my son buzzing besides my son.
Yeah, okay. That's G-Baby for.
Oh, it's G-Baby?
Yeah.
Man, where is G-Baby? we waiting on G-Baby. He's the next supposed to be coming in here. Where is G-Baby? I'm about to send an Amber Alert.
Yeah, traffic.
We got barbers, yo.
It's 410-481.
Well, definitely appreciate you calling in, Slick, man.
Hey, Slick, I appreciate that too, man. I ain't even asked you to do that, man. I ain't just called up for real.
Yeah, I'm at work, man. Look, I couldn't be there, but one thing you know, man, I got your back, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Oh, man, that's all I love. Appreciate you, brother.
Salute, man.
All right. DEEPCOVER, I like how y'all doing.
Hey, man, appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, y'all stay up.
All right, brother. Let's get into this next caller.
481-1010.
Caller, you on there? Who I'm speaking to? Where you from?
Yeah, this Jeezy.
What's up, Jeezy? Hey, Jeezy, I got one rule only. Please respect my mic. Do not cuss and please do not drop the N-word.
All right. I just calling to support my guys, man. Taz and Bird, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the system right there. It's the system right there. Shorty, yeah, Jeezy. You know what it is. Big love, baby. Big love. You already know what it is.
Support my man Chaz, man. He's busting out in the music game and the recording game, all that.
He's singing, right?
Hey, ho, we ain't letting that out yet. Chill, Jeezy.
Jeezy, you getting us the exclusive, so we might gotta get Taz to sing on the track now, Jeezy.
Hey, Jeezy, you breaking up, Jeezy.
I'm just trying to support, man. It's all love, man. Y'all put on for Baltimore, and that's all it is, man.
Much love.
Hey, brother, appreciate you calling in, Jeezy.
Salute.
Stay blessed, fam. They calling in now. Caller, you on there? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's your name? Where you from?
Yo, Funny, and I'm from East Baltimore.
Hey, yeah, we know what this is. We know this guy. Hey, yo, Funny, I got one rule here, though. Just please don't cuss and don't say the N-word.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to my man Taz, and also Bad News Baltimore Bird.
Hey. You know what it is,
I
man.
just want to thank them. You know what I'm saying? Because they see potential, you know, in a young man in the city. You know what I'm saying? And Barrett, whereas though Bad News Baltimore, you know, he gave me and my little brother a shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Twinning.
And yeah, you know, I'm just saying basically they putting on for Baltimore, and yeah.
Hey, man, you putting on too, though, brother.
You keep doing what
we gotta get you up here.
You keep doing what you're doing.
Look, man, it's a small city, man. We all got to stick together. We all got to stick together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
Teamwork, man. Yeah, he was just on Casanova, too. I see you, man.
In the video, he in Davo video. He in the front of President Davo video.
Man,
Casanova shot, that's what I say.
Doing big things, brother.
Yo, Funny, you already know you in it. You know what I mean? Thanks for showing love, though. You know what I mean? You already know.
Yeah, this is my first time actually speaking on a radio station, so yeah.
Hey, it's not going to be your last time, though. We're going to get you up here.
Better get used to that, player.
Yeah, man, you know, I'm more than thankful, man. You know what I'm saying?
already know, man.
Yeah, I told you from the beginning I had you, man. I told you, I know you wouldn't believe me at first, man. It was kind of rough. I told you, we gonna make it happen.
Yeah, we gotta make this happen. But man, look, that's all I want to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the good work.
Appreciate it.
I'll see you later this week, little bro.
All right, man. I'll see y'all later.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
All right.
Yeah, man, y'all get a lot of love, don't y'all?
Yeah, man.
That's what it's all about, though, getting the love from the people in y'all city, man. That's big right there.
Yeah.
So, like, can we look forward to any, like, would there be a Bad News Baltimore movie?
I mean, it's a series. We trying to push it to TV right now. We trying to get HBO, Netflix, whatever we can really do.
Depending on how it works out, maybe as far as maybe like a big finale, you know, more so. But we got, like we said, we got a bunch of other projects we're working on, and Bad News Baltimore. We trying to make it a series so we can keep this an ongoing thing, you know, more so it can bring more tourists to our city. It can make more potential in our city, you know, make our thing be known more than just, you know, drugs and violence, even though that's in it, you know, but that's in everyday life in every city. So we just showing the real at the end of the day.
I mean, y'all, except for pitching it, why don't y'all just start your own TV, your own show, your own station, internet station every Thursday at 6, Bad News Baltimore, on your own website.
Yeah.
Independent, you know what I mean? People already tuning in listening.
We gonna have to link up with Bert. Look, it sound like deep. Sound like Deep Cover trying to get in on this.
Hey, I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey,
look,
man, we can make that.
Make something shake.
You know what I mean, Lloyd?
Look, Lloyd, we set up saying Lloyd again. Lloyd, what you think, Lloyd? You down? Look, see. All right, man. We're gonna take another break. We'll be right back. Bad News Baltimore rocking out with Bird. Taz in the building. It's the host of the Most I Am BD. We'll be right back.
Bad bitch, get on me. 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 Bad bitch, get on me.
Hey. I don't know, y'all. How y'all feeling? That just got me turned up just now.
Yeah, you playing good music in here, man.
Bad. I can't say that word, but you know the rest though. So, like, what's your plans for this year?
Keep working, man. Season 2 coming up.
Okay.
We got a couple movies we working on. Taz got some shorts and stuff. We just working.
You know, we got a bunch of things with the system. The whole county got a lot of stuff going on where I'm from. You know, and then Bad News Baltimore, our main focus, and then the movie towards the end of the year that we're gonna shoot, and we got some short films coming. That's all. Just stay working.
I saw you can do. So what can everybody find you at social media and stuff?
Bad News Baltimore TV series on IG. Baltimore Bird on Facebook. I don't got a Twitter yet. I gotta get a Twitter.
Every social media, Taz_Cannon Boys Films, and boys with a Z, and films with an S.
Okay. All right, look, it was a pleasure having y'all here today, man. I definitely enjoyed myself. I learned a lot, you know what I mean? We turned up. We got one more guest to introduce when we get out of here.
Like we always say, man, thank you. It's a pleasure.
Hey, it's a pleasure having y'all here.
And thank you for always being a stepping stone for everybody working, bro.
Hey, bro, preach, that's love, man. Preach, that's love. Hey, let's do it. Let's work. Let's build. I got your bangers say, let's build, y'all.